Hi everyone, this is Daniel Rawat here. Today's topic explains a brief about the reality of the cybersecurity industry. So let's jump on it. The reality of the cybersecurity industry is multifaceted, dynamic, and continually evolving. Let's discuss some key aspects of the cybersecurity industry based on the industry wide experiences. Constant threat landscape. The cybersecurity landscape is characterized by a constant stream of threats ranging from traditional malware like viruses, worms, trojans, ransomware, and spyware. I think everyone is aware of these terms. Physical attacks like email, spear phishing, smishing, and vishing. And the third one is sophisticated espionage. The fourth is ransomware campaigns like WannaCry, NotPetya, Ryuk, and Rebel. So the email phishing, everyone knows, an attacker sends fraudulent emails impersonating legitimate organizations such as bank, government agencies, and trusted brands. These emails typically contain urgent requests for users to update their account information, verify their identity, and click on malicious links that lead to fake login page and malware infected websites. Similarly, spear phishing is another way of phishing. Spear phishing attacks target specific individuals or organization, often using personalized information obtaining from social media profiles, company websites, and previous data breaches. So attackers craft highly tailored emails and that appear legitimate and convincing, increasing the likelihood of victim falling for the scam. Smishing is the SMS phishing. So involve like sending fraudulent text messages to mobile phone users. Wishing is a voice phishing, uses phone calls to deceive individuals into divulging confidential information or performing certain actions such as transferring funds and providing access to the sensitive systems. Attackers may spoof caller ID, impersonate trusted organizations, and employ social engineering tactics to manipulate victims over the phone. These are happening a lot everywhere in the world. So these are a couple of phishing attacks which these adversaries frequently use to target customers. In the ransomware campaigns, WannaCry was a global ransomware attack discovered in May 2017. It spread rapidly across the globe, infecting hundreds of thousands of computers in over 150 countries. And so ransomware exploited a vulnerability in Microsoft Windows known as Eternal Blue, which was allegedly stolen from the NSA. WannaCry demanded payments in bitcoins and caused widespread disruption to businesses, hospitals, and government agencies. NotPetya is another one, also known as Petya or Xpetor, was a destructive ransomware attack that emerges in June 2017. Initially disguised as ransomware, NotPetya primary goal was to cause widespread damage rather than generate revenues. The other one is Ryuk. Ryuk is a sophisticated ransomware strain that has targeted numerous organizations, particularly in the healthcare and the finance sector. It is often distributed through phishing emails or by exploiting vulnerabilities in remote desktop protocols, RDP services. Ryuk encrypts files and demands large ransom payments in bitcoins. Similarly, the Rebel is also there, also known as Sorinokevi, in a ransomware as a service RAS operations that emerges in 2019. It is operated by a cyber criminal group known as Gold Southfield. Rebel targeted organizations worldwide. encrypting files and demanding ransom payments in exchange. For decryption case, the group has been responsible for numerous high-profile attacks, including the supply chain attack on Kesha in July 2021. So these are a few examples. So now let's jump on to the next skill gap. There is a significant shortage of skilled cybersecurity professional globally. Not really. There are plenty of enthusiasts who are keen to learn it, as cybersecurity is a new buzz with numerous new jargons and policies. What is required is zeal to learn the new skills, and we can train people internally within the organization rather than going in the market and asking recruiter to find 10 years experience cybersecurity professional, which they are not going to find it because it's a new term. Despite the increasing demand for cybersecurity expertise, many organizations struggle to find qualified candidates to fill vacant roles, which is again not 100% true. How to fill the demand is look for the interested people within the organization, train them. It's a learned skills and can be easily learned, and genius people are there within the organizations. They just need a chance to work on cybersecurity space. The third one is this skill gap poses a challenge for organizations seeking to strengthen their cybersecurity posture and defend against cybersecurity threats effectively. Again, skill gap challenge can be fixed, even though there are millions of skilled, intelligent, talented leaders are working in big organizations everywhere. Sadly, they can't train and guide people to find the cybersecurity passion and vision. I can't buy that. I think finding people's passion can solve the problem. Then hours of planning what to do, what to buy, where to find new employees, where to find the skills. Give time to your projects. That's another thing. Implement effective processes for safety, then urgent delivery. That will save millions to organizations, and they can have the cybersecurity skills within their organization. Next is rapid technological advancement. Technological advancements such as cloud computing, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and blockchain. While these technologies offer numerous benefits, they also introduce new security risks and vulnerabilities that require innovative approaches to mitigate effectively. We have millions of programmers around the globe with the skills to develop these platforms, work on Linux platform, networking, programming, and the cloud, and any number of things. If they can develop it, they can test it properly as well. And these guys are handling most difficult task of product development. If they can develop these, they can test it. They just need the training in that area. Getting into cybersecurity technologies and gaining cybersecurity skills is not a big deal, and it's not a deal breaker for them. Find their passion again and train them on these tools and technologies to work on these new skills as well. Companies don't need to hunt special cybersecurity professionals separately. As per my experience, programming background people don't need more than a month to learn any wide spectrum of technology stacks. Doesn't matter whatever you call it, you name it, if they can develop the tool, they can test it, they can operate it. Someone definitely developed these tools which we are buying. Name it, any SOC operation tools. Some programmer developed it. If they developed it, they can test it as well. We can fix this issue of skill crunch and the technological advancement crunch. Definitely. Next is compliance and regulations. Regulatory requirements and compliance standards such as GDPR and the PCI DSS. These impose legal obligation on organizations to protect sensitive data and ensure the security of their IT systems. Compliance with these regulations is essential for avoiding legal repercussions and maintaining trust with customers and partners. Information security training, along with the regulatory requirements and standards knowledge, can help organizations to fix these issues. Training internal and new people before their allocated work can help organizations in this regard. Mostly companies have their vision board. Why can't they have policies and compliance knowledge in their vision board? This can be fixed. It's not a big deal. Cybersecurity investment. Organizations are increasingly investing in cybersecurity solutions and services to defend against cyber threats and protect their digital assets. This includes investment in security technologies, employees' trainings and awareness programs, incident response capabilities, and cybersecurity insurance. The biggest investment should be time. Give time to projects to test the security loopholes. Investing in thousands of tools without mastering in the single product is nothing but a waste of money. Only educating employees, companies can save millions of dollars. Investing in every other tool in the market is just waste of money. This doesn't work and would not stop adversaries from finding sophisticated new ways. Instead, new headache for organizations to update these new tools, patch them regularly, mitigate their vulnerabilities as well, etc. and etc. are the problem as well. Next, evolving threat actors. Cyber criminals continue to evolve their techniques, and procedures, TTPs, to evade detection and bypass traditional security measures. Threat actors range from individual hackers and organized cybercrime groups to nation state actors and insider threats, posing a diverse range of cybersecurity challenges for organizations. Threat intelligence team should be equipped to handle the new TTPs, and companies should have a research team or a research group within the organization to work on these areas rather than waiting for the adversary's attack and incidents and events. Not a big deal. We have thousands of people working in the organizations. Train them to master these skills. Next is interconnectedness of cyber risk. The interconnected nature of digital ecosystem means that cybersecurity risks are often interdependent and can have cascading effects across organizations and industries. A security breach or a cyber incident in one organization can impact supply chains, partners, and customers, highlighting the importance of collaboration and information sharing within the cybersecurity community is very, very essential. Conclusion. Overall, the reality of the cybersecurity industry underscores the critical importance of proactive cybersecurity measures, continuous learning and adaptation, collaboration among stakeholders, and holistic approach to cybersecurity risk management. Adapting to this reality requires organizations to stay vigilant, agile, and resilient in the face of evolving cyber threats and challenges. That's all from me now. Thank you for listening to me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing for more learning in the future videos. Thank you.